Hey guys, I'm now back with some more Atlas today, and thank you for that host, Kitten. Ah dear. So we were getting really close to the sub points yesterday, because apparently I was at 13 sub points up until today. And Ravage gave me a wonderful prime sub yesterday, which would have brought me up to 14, but apparently according to Twitch it's now gone back to 12 sub points. Which usually means that at least 2 of the subs that I've had have actually run out, so we're almost there. It's like, god damn it, Twitch. Oy. Let's get into Atlas. So I'm a little bit kind of like tired this morning, but that's mainly because I got woken up instead of actually me just waking up on my own kind of thing. This time, it was my brother waking me up. Coming into the room and going, "Are you alright?" And I'm like, "Well, I've just woken up." And then he's like, "Oh, well, I'll let you get up." It's just like, constantly going, "What do you want?" Hey Billy, how you doing? So yesterday, during Gray's stream, we got the Brigantine finally built. I think Gray was then going to go out and get me some more AI, so oh, I'm doing well. I'm just a little bit tired still, but it's okay. I've had coffee; it will kick in soon. But the game takes a few minutes to load in from a blank screen. It does this every time, like it is loading in, it's just I don't know why they have it so it goes from the menu to the game, but with a blank screen there's no actual real transition between it properly. I forgot to turn my video settings down again though, didn't I? What is your question? This is not to benefit me or someone I know. What is the question? Like, yes, I do. I generally tend to raid people I know, or streamers I follow. Lately it's been a lot of mostly raiding other Misfit streamers because, you know, we've got new streamers all the time and we're just trying to help them out. That's what we generally do. Yes, I do. You're very welcome. I know you do get some channels that that don't do it, like they haven't got into the sort of like swing of things like that. But a lot of channels generally tend to do it, because it's just nice to kind of give someone that surprise of having extra viewers join their channel. Anything else in there at the moment? So let's put these in here. Ah, okay, yeah. That reminds me actually before I forget, because I'm still kind of like slowly waking up a little bit, but because we need to do this, so that you guys can also send some love to Big Kitten. We do shout outs as well to our fellow streamers. Hey Grim, how you doing? You also have Grim, who was also a streamer. Well, you've been playing some Rocket League. Oh, I was so tired after last night. Yeah, helping build communities is really good. I mean, we've been coming across quite a few people. Like Grey Ghost is an amazing person. He's been like getting everyone together and stuff, and really helping everyone out. He's been getting us all together in the Misfits. You know, we just keep coming across people here and there, and it's just, you know, it's just building and building and building. Because Grey Ghost has a Discord called the Misfits, which is for everyone. You know, it's not just one particular streamer. It is literally for everyone. That are free to join and everything, you know, and we just help each other out. Actually, I think it's a really good way to have a community, you know. Ah, Grimshed. I'm getting really sidetracked this morning. Oh god. My brain's taking a few minutes to kind of like, you know, catch up with being awake. Okay. Yeah, you have a good one, Billy. I hope you have a successful find. Also, hope you have fun. This is my my brig team that we put together last night. Make a ship. It's called the MFS, a Big Whoop. Named after the pirate treasure in Monkey Island 2. So we have this little bit up here, which actually has the resource chest in it. It also has an extra chest here, so I can put extra tools and stuff in. Same with this side as well. So basically, I'd probably put my repair hammers in here as well, in case we ever needed them. We've got a lovely little steering wheel bit up here, and then we've got this bit done here. Now, ignore the fact that there is a wall that side and not this side, because it would not last night. It would not let me place a wall here. Whatever reason, it didn't want to do it. Like, you know, it was like, yeah, you can place it this side, but not the other side. So we've got this bit that kind of, you know, you come into the bit under here. You've got the bed there, you come in under here, you've got your grill. A couple of storage chests, the larder. You've got your preserving bags. There's not much else at the moment. I might put like a smithy in that down here as well, just in case. Pray. I see a kitten as well. Ray, dropping all these bits and picking up a bone.
Grey Ghost 015 cheered. X10. She is alive, 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 alive.
I think you broke the bot. It didn't carry on. You broke it. Oh, he's kitten. Hello. Oh, you got a moustache too now. Too many alives, that's what the problem was. Aw, we can be matching now. Bot's just had enough. She's like, oh, it's like, what is going on? And it's like, oh, you know what? Screw this. It's like, Bot's throwing the script out. I'm done. Yeah, this is pretty much my my brigantine now. So we've got 2 water bottles found here. Oh, Gray. Oh, Gray. Why you do this?
Grey Ghosto 15 cheered. X10. Damn you bot. Here is the rest of the message. Verb. Ha 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 ha. Verb. Oh, and FYI your eyes are on the ship. Also tell Tiberius his are on his ship as well. A little gold so he...
I guess it has like a limit of how many words it can say. Yeah. Maybe the bot hasn't had its coffee yet. It's just like no. 1, 2. We could easily set sail, but obviously right now I'm not going to set sail in this kind of weather because there's a chance of cyclones, and I don't want to damage my brigantine straight away, you know. Hehehe. Yeah, we got this built yesterday, so it's really good. Oh yeah, no, I forgot that last night. I did think I was forgetting something. So thank you for that. I couldn't think last night. I was at that point where I was just so tired. Did you? I mean, it doesn't look like you crashed a ship. I'm sure the dock's fine though, right? Yeah, so the dock's absolutely fine. Oh, that was my ship. Wait, hang on. Yeah, no, dock's fine. I don't know what you... Maybe you crashed into something else? Because I know there's a rock right around here somewhere. I ain't got my bloody pickaxe, but that's fine. We use an axe because we've got free fish. Oh, the next door's one. Ah, it's not a competition with the follows though. All of you guys are awesome for your follows. Well, you have a good shower, Gray. There we go. I thought I'd come into voice chat. It's a bit easier to communicate in game. I don't know. I mean, normally when you kind of like any island that has like buildings and a lot of ships can potentially cause a bit of lag because it's got to load all those things in like all the structures and stuff. What, the days without death? I haven't died in 2 days. I haven't died yet. That's wishful thinking. Oh no, it is 2 days. It's gonna be 3 days after today. No, I don't want to make it happen. To be fair, I don't need to make it happen because it just happens anyway. No, that's just wishful thinking. So we've got some fishing still left. Oh, no, I'll put that there. We haven't got many pot pies left, so we need to make more pot pies. But I think we need to put some of the cooking herbs in it. Oh yeah, we can do that. 1 second. Oop. We need to get you some proper cooked food on here though. We need to bring... what I'll do is I'll cook you some food. You have like actual cooked food on your ship. Not just cooked fish. And that way you'll have plenty of food too. Have I got any more of the oregano? That's what I need for the pork pies. Probably used it all. I might need to go take Baloo out and get some more oregano. Oh no, I got some here. That's good. I thought I had more. That's what we need for pork pies. It needs the cooking herbs. Oh, really? Hey, what was the rest of that? Oh dear. I mean, that is one way to get flying, right? Oh, yeah, no, cyclones are terrible though. I do hate getting caught in cyclones. Because they can be really, they can be an absolute pain to like navigate through because of the fact that the wind is constantly changing direction, so you constantly have to change sail direction. And then hope that you don't get pulled into them. I'll take these ones and I'll put these on your ship so you have plenty of fish and chips and pot pies. They're really good. It is, yeah, it's looking great, isn't it? I'm really happy with it. I'm happy that it's growing really well, so we're getting plenty of food. Which means I can make plenty of food for you guys every time you come by. Okay, so you've got some berries, but I'm going to grab you some more berries because sometimes the fruit vitamin doesn't go up with those two foods. I'm going to get you some berries. Make sure you got enough. Not this one. Oh no, don't eat a rat. That's a terrible thing. Oh dear. Yeah, you should have plenty of food in your preserving bag now. You've got fish and chips and some pork pies, and you've got extra berries as well now. So yeah, plenty of food. If you ever need any more food, do come back and I'll go make more. This is like a kitchen house, you know? It's like a restaurant. Making all the foods. Huh? Oh no, it has got here, but the problem is it's not working with the laptop. So we're waiting until till Kitten's new computer gets there because she's got a desktop coming. I think, how many days is it now? Because that was 14 days, like that 14 days you had to wait when you ordered it. So it's been, I want to say it's been 4 days since. I could be wrong. Because to be fair, the days kind of meld into one afterwards. Yeah, okay, so it's like business days then. Oh, that sucks. But hopefully, I mean, it shouldn't take them that long to actually put the computer together. It really shouldn't, if they know what they're doing. Computer building is actually quite quick. Because what you can do is you can put like your RAM and your CPU at least into the motherboard before attaching the motherboard into the actual PC itself. Then you could put the fan on the CPU. You know, the power supply unit's probably already going to be fixed into the actual case anyway. Like that'd be probably the first thing they put in there, and then yeah, your graphics card is going to probably go in after the motherboard's gone in. So it's like, you know, a lot of stuff. It's like it's really easy. Oh, even with water cooling though, water cooling is pretty simple to set up. So it shouldn't take them that long to put it together. Really shouldn't. You'll probably find that they actually have like pre-built ones anyway. They're just being lazy. Oh yeah, we definitely good to have a desktop. I do say desktops do work better as gaming computers than laptops, to be fair, because laptops can be a little bit of a pain to upgrade, because a lot of laptops are integrated, so upgrading the parts can be an absolute pain. Whereas at least with a desktop, once you've got your main tower and everything, you can always upgrade parts over time. Oh, you know, you're always more than welcome to talk on my stream. Hey, Scabberash, how you doing? What is the weather looking like outside? It's night time. But at least the storm was done, right? Oh, I haven't even started working on that yet because I've only been up for like probably about an hour now. So I got up, went and made some coffee, kind of sat here for a bit, and then started streaming. So yeah, that's fine if you want to join us. It's absolutely fine. You could take Big Whoop out for a little sail today. I don't know what I want to do with it though. Like, where do I want to go? What do I want to do? Because it's like got salt, so I don't need to go salt farming yet. That I made. Gingerbread is good though. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes. There we go.
My headset's been a bit of a pain. You've only been up for an hour?
Oh yeah.
What is this? What is this?
I don't know, but I almost didn't get up an hour ago. You can thank my brother for that because he woke me up, and then was like wondering why I sounded so cranky and was like, "Are you alright?" And I'm like, "Well, you've just woke me up."
Woke me up. What do you think? You idiot. Yeah. I ended up not even bothering going to sleep. I think by the time I came off the something like that, and I had work at 7, so I was like, you know what, actually, sleep when I'm dead. So I just potted about for an hour, sorted a few things out, and started working. I've just been working ever since.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, and I was planning to sort of look into the mod, like, probably after stream or something. I didn't have time to do it this morning. I was just like, yeah, I've got up a bit late, so I can wait.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just hoping that the fact that you've like restarted and whatnot will hopefully sort it.
Yeah.
But we'll see. So how long have you been streaming for? I've been in like a 2.5 hour conference call, so I've not been watching.
30 minutes?
Oh, okay, not long then. How are you, Kitten? You alright? I know obviously you can't talk, but I can. I'm watching the stream, so I can see what you type. Ish.
So I can't say in stream. It's XXXX rate. Well, this stream does already have the 18 plus warning on it, so, and that's partly because of Tibbers.
Oh, fair enough.
I can't blame him completely because he'll turn around and say, "Girl, no." I think my brain's having a hard time trying to figure out what I'm doing right now. Like, I keep running back and forth in the house and forgetting what I'm doing. Like, brain's like...
Yeah, your brain's lagging behind. Yeah. I have that issue all the time.
Coffee will kick in soon. It's all good.
Yeah, I think I'm on my... What are we now? Just hit... Oh gosh, it's already 1 o'clock. Oh my god. I think I'm on about my 5th cup. Because what I've done is I've got a Tassimo downstairs. Well, I did have a Tassimo downstairs in the kitchen. I've now brought that upstairs along with all my Tassimo pods. And I've now got it sat next to my my mouse pad. So if I just feel like having a coffee, just chuck it in there and job done. So I can't be bothered to go downstairs every 10 minutes for a new coffee, so I just brought the bloody thing up here.
Sadly, I can't do that in my room. I haven't got enough, Yeah, Kitten said she has a girlfriend for that.
Very true.
I don't think my girlfriend would be too happy if I kept sending her for coffee runs.
Oh, I don't know.
She does love
Kitten's
coffee.
secretary, I mean girlfriend, does seem to bring her loads of things like bloody sausage and egg muffins last night and drinks and God knows what else. It's like, bloody hell, I wish I had a secretary.
I'll get my
girlfriend that
girlfriend's assistant to do it. I'm like, go get me a coffee. We call him Alfred for like as a nickname. I'm like, go get a coffee.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Go on, sea boy, do my bidding.
It's like we're gonna make sure we always have coffee in the house because I dare not run out of coffee in our house. I move in with Risa because that's a case of like duck and cover.
I can imagine.
But then she says it's like duck and cover if I get woken up by someone. So
And yet somebody decided to wake you up this morning.
oh, my brother does it all the time because he forgets. Like he did it one time at like I think it was like 2 in the morning because he couldn't find the butter, and he thought someone had stolen the butter, and then he wondered why.
At 2 in the bloody morning?
And he wondered why I threw something at the door.
I'm surprised that's all you did. 2 in the bloody morning? What's he doing wanting to use butter at 2 in the bleeding morning? I mean, come on. You should be asleep, you dumb shit. Really?
Oh, it was funny though. Like I did laugh about it later on. I was like, but yeah, at the time it was not funny.
I was not impressed. I don't blame you, I wouldn't be.
Oh, we got bacon butty today. At least wake up a girl with cheesecake. Ran out of loop.
Oh, that's just... Oh, Christ, that's just finished that cake.
Oh yeah, wake me up with cheesecake. I'd be happy. But the funny thing is like, my girlfriend refuses to wake me up. Like, she doesn't want to do it. And yet, she's actually the only person that I don't actually snap at when I wake up. But she refuses to do it because she's seen how I am with everyone else. It's hilarious.
Yeah, kitten, that's a different story for a different day.
Come on, men. We've got to recover that map. That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club of tune for rovers. We can sing in every clef. We can even hit the high notes. It's just too bad we're tone deaf. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Oh, we still got Cal's schooner here, ready for him to rebuild. He hasn't been on yet.
What on earth? You like dyed his saddle or something? Yeah, you have.
Oh, that was already how the saddle was when we got it, because we got given this bear.
Oh, okay.
I just haven't re-dyed it. Ghost.
Grey Ghost 015 cheered. X10. If Riva is asleep, please insert a fork of cheesecake in mouth. Will chew when she awakes.
Oh, you need to get more salt. You could go do that if you want. Up in A8, I think. Good take my Brigantine out.
Dancing from the diaphragm. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If you try to fight us, you will get a nasty whacking. If you disrespect our singing, we will beat you to a crack. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
I might actually go make a second cup of coffee.
It's probably a good idea.
I think I need it.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to go and sort that cake out in a bit because it's going to start drying out otherwise. Because I've got the middle bit sorted. So I did that when I was making breakfast because that's nice and quick. Just like a bit of ice in the middle. That's fine. But now I've just got to put the icing and the sort of few decorations and put the old paper thing around it to make sure it doesn't run at all. Let it dry. That's not going to take me too long, but I need to sort that because otherwise that cake's going to start drying out. So I might just let my work colleagues know they're going to be AFK for 20 or so minutes.
Ray says he thinks we need to start a Scabbers fund
Through. Yeah.
to get Atlas for the lad.
Sorry, what was that? I missed half of that.
Gray wants to start a Scabbers fund to get you Atlas.
Scabbers fund.
Door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
Yeah, to be honest, I've got it on my watch list. Oh, will you stop calling me? Shut up. Go away. Sorry, that was someone from work that was trying to ask me a stupid question I can't be bothered to deal with. I've got it on my watch list. So I'm moment from memory house. I think at the moment it's like £22 or something like that.
I think so.
Something like that, or £27 or something. I was waiting for it to go on sale. Steam have like their summer sale, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Tell me about
yeah.
June.
Where you expect the
Hoping
first few days to be inaccessible because Steam has a fit. I do like that, like every summer sale, and you're like, I can't go on Steam. It's died because there's too many people trying to get the sales. But yeah, I'm just gonna BRB for a sec, then go make another cup of coffee, and then we're gonna go set up to AA and get some salt. So I shall BRB, guys.
This guy's not going to shut up otherwise. bloody hell's going on on your screen?
What the hell is going on? Why is my screen changing? What's going on with the cats?
I don't know. Just literally about 20 seconds after you stepped away, your whole screen started shaking, and it sounds like something above. I thought, oh fuck, there's an earthquake or something going on, but I can hear like the animals outside are running around.
They're having
as well,
a
and I don't know if
fit.
that's.
There's obviously something attacking.
There, look above. There's like something going on right above your head.
Hang on.
At least it was. I could hear the animals were going ape shit, and obviously the cats are going mental.
What is
So
there?
and I thought
Something must be attacking. The pigs should not be running to anything because they're supposed to be on passive.
Yeah, look. All
The animals are
going mad.
passive. What the hell are you doing? What are you going for?
That's so weird. I thought initially it might
Oh.
have been like an earthquake or something, but it's the animals running around that's causing your building to shake. But what's
It's
causing the animals to
Kitten,
run?
where are you? Where are you? Because you've got them all following you. You need to whistle the animals to stop. Oh my god!
So that's why you've got the earthquake.
I came back. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" So we got earthquakes in the game now.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought. I thought that it looks like a typical earthquake because the cats are going mad, your animals upstairs are going mad.
If you come inside the house and you press Y when you're looking at them, they should stop following you.
Hopefully.
Oh my god!
So you step away for 2 minutes and look,
I
she's
know.
causing havoc.
Wasn't earthquakes. I thought my game was bugged for a second then. Yeah, you're gonna have to come up and look at them all up here as well, and just. If you come up to where I am, Ken. If you come upstairs. That's it. Up this way. Behind you. Behind you.
Look, she's creeping.
Right,
She knows she's done a
I've done
naughty. She's
naughty.
creeping. I've been naughty. If I creep, they won't know. Look at her, causing trouble. Bad kitten.
Okay, so you see where the animals are. Just press Y, and hopefully that will stop them from all following.
Let's
Oh
hope.
my god! I don't know what you pressed.
They're all like saying, "Oh, we want kitten. We want kitten."
That determination to get through that wall, right?
Yeah, I know, right? They're gonna bring down the building just to get to her. Hey! Oh no, some of them have. The giraffe hasn't though. The giraffe is still going mad. I know the pigs. Is that pork chop that's running still?
Yeah.
One on the left. Yeah, pork chop.
By pressing, are you pressing
Chop.
Y? Oh my god, what is going on?
You might have to go in there, sweetie. The wall might be blocking your command.
I can whistle or stop. I can't do it. Like it won't let me do it. because they're apparently following
Yeah,
kittens. So it's
because
really weird.
I was gonna say,
Okay,
yeah, Kitten, you might have to go in there.
if you
Face
hold,
the
if you
pigs.
hold T, and then there should be whistle stop all, and see if that works. Stop running! My God, they're broken.
Oh.
What the? Okay, we may have to go in there and see if we can stop. I think that they just need Kitten to be in there. They want attention, you know.
Yeah, they want kittens for love and
Christ.
fuss.
Oh God, I can't even get in there.
The havoc, the absolute havoc that's. Oh.
That's me getting on an elephant to move it. So I was like, don't open the big gate. Close the big gate, because they'll get out. They might destroy. I don't know if they'll damage the farm or not. Oh look, Bacon's out.
I was gonna say.
Close the
Yeah,
gate.
they'll run out and it'll take you about 3 hours just to herd them all back in.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't even get the elephant to stop because it goes straight back.
It's gonna go straight back. I was gonna say, does you being on there override it?
Nope.
Obviously temporarily, but not permanently.
Yeah, keep the gate. Don't open the big gate. Always use the little door because they can't get out the little door. I have no idea. Bacon! Stop it!
Uh-oh. One of them's out. It's out!
Bacon. Bacon. Stop jumping on me, Bacon. I don't want your poop in my face, Bacon.
Rub my belly. Rub my belly.
Oh my God. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, Blue stopped. Like, Blue isn't trying to run there anymore.
Oh,
It looks like it's slowly, yeah,
Bacon's-
okay, yeah, it's slowly doing it, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh, God.
Bacon just wants belly rubs by the looks of it. Keeps rolling onto his side.
Bacon! Stop!
Behave yourself. Behave yourself, Bacon. Kitten, you might have to come out here and tame Bacon.
There we go, I managed to get him to follow me. Bacon, you've been a bad boy. Just to stay inside the pen. You're a part of the poop factory.
Just dropped a nice steamy one by the door for you to deal with.
Hello.
There we go. Crisis averted.
Just gotta reorganize them. Because they're all over the place. Oh. Oh my God. That was a little bit scary, right?
Expecting to come back to that.
You've still got one following you, so you've got Totes McGates following you.
Totes McGoats.
Ah. Oh no, you did it again!
I presume.
It's because you're whistling them all. Oh. You need to be very
They're all
careful
like,
with the
"Oh."
whistle buttons. Because, yeah,
Keep us
whistling them
fast.
always. Okay, I'll move the elephant in a second because I need to move everything else out of the way.
Does not want to behave.
Hello. Oh, come on, game. Why you keep doing that?
Well, that wasn't where you put him.
No, exactly.
There we go.
Oh dear, it's all good. Good, we got there and eventually. At least we figured out what it was. Like, that was terrifying. I thought something was actually attacking the house, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like when and I've got the stream on mute, so I thought,
Mhm.
what the hell's going on? Switched on the sound so I could hear was it going mental, and obviously the cat's running around, and I thought, I don't hear any shades of hell out of your house or anything. Don't know what's causing that.
That was a new game mechanic, clearly, you know, just earthquakes. The game's being a little bit choppy now, me moving them, which is so it look like they're bugging out a little bit. Just a wee bit. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, game. There we go. Oh, come on, giraffe, we do. Stuck on the tasks.
Is he or she? Hang on, why couldn't you back up through that? You managed to get him through forwards, okay?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit. Oh, there's a cobra
Isn't
down
it?
there. Now I see it. Come on, get past the tasks. They're fine. It's because the game is not actually catching up properly as well, which is really kind of not helping.
Right, now
Oh dear.
in the
We got
right
there.
spot.
My cat's tapping at my door now as well. So there is that.
No. There's a big ass snake.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it just attacking the building?
I think so. Yeah, if they can't attack you, they tend to start attacking the stuff around you, like foundations and stuff. So a bit of a pain. They do that.
There was like damage indicators going off, but it's not
Uh,
attacking anybody.
but it wasn't doing that much damage to the stuff though, which is good. Yes, Kitty, I hear you.
No.
I'll let you in a second. And she's like, tap 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 tap.
Tap now. Yeah, I've sort of learnt the lesson to never close any of my doors. A tendency that if she can't get into somewhere, she'll just scratch like quite aggressively on the door. And I've got sort of like aged wooden doors in the property. That it's, I mean, I could just like sand them down and re-varnish them, but because they're sort of quite bespoke doors, it's not going to look very nice after that. Because like one of the bedroom door is absolutely trashed because she decided to start using it as a scratching post. So like the whole like sort of one like on the thin side where it sort of like meets up the frame is all like completely scratched up from the handle all the way down.
Yeah.
So I've got to sort that, but that's not going to look nice. I mean, thankfully it's all superficial, so there's a bit of fine sandpaper will sort it, but then I have to revarnish the damn thing. And it's a very specific colour as well, so it's...
Hey, Nick Page. Yeah.
No.
Just had an
Kitty with the
eventful
pirate
start
hat.
to the day,
That's
right?
quite cool.
That is, yeah. They can even wear little helmets as well.
Oh really? That's so
Yeah.
cool.
There you go, got Miss Wisconsin wearing a little helmet.
No. I like how they sit with their tails wrapped around them just like a proper cat would.
And they do the wiggle.
Yeah, they did a little wiggle. Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, look. Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle.
Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle. No.
Oh, and if I show you actually, hang on. Can't quite see it, but there you go. Oh, if I wait till Marco does it again, but you'll see the mouth moves as well. A little chitter.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute.
Alright. So very cute.
One second
No.
though, I'm just gonna let the cat in.
Kitty be set. I mean, I'm sort of like an all animal type person, but ever since I've kind of more and more into a cat person. Looking at me like, is that it? Is that all you're gonna say? You need to be singing my praises, human.
Oh, cat was playing silly buggers. He was like, I want to go in, but I don't want to go in. But I want to go in. Oh. Okay. We were going to go to A8, wasn't it, to go get salt? Oh. Did you want to take your ship? Get in, or do you want to go my new ship? So is that pleased to my new ship? Ah, okay. Yeah, I should probably put some food on my boat actually, I haven't done that yet. Nor have I put any preserving salt on there. Yes, it's been 2 days since my last death in Atlas.
What's your all-time record for the
6.
most deathless days? 6.
I've not been able to get back up to it. Like, the
Third of the way
closest I
there.
got was like 3 days. But then I keep dying. So, I keep saying I'm never going to get back there now. That's it. That's my max amount of no days of death. Okay, we got food on the ship. And having that rain was good because that gave us some more water in the barrels. cat. I'm not playing this game where you come in and then you start clawing at the door again to go out. No silly buggers, you. I don't know. I imagine you could. You made a fuss to come in. It's like I'm gonna get my stars done, but I'm gonna use up here to see if I can get the best. If you go on my brigantine, I'll be on there in a second.
What?
The big whip.
And now doesn't want to come in.
Well, she's in, but now she's clawing at the door because she wants back out. In like bugger.
Oh, for goodness.
No? Oh well, I didn't get many, but apparently it had that thing with me where it's like, oh, you need to raise your sextant. Oh yeah, people still play, yeah. Yeah, people do still play Atlas. Like, I started back up, I think, what was it, end of March, I think? And I met up with Grey Ghost. We've been playing since. There's quite a few people still playing, I think, once you get, like... When you get, like, sailing around, you do meet a couple of people, now. Are still playing. Okay, so we need to go... north, I think it is. Yes, we need to go north. You got everything you want, Bickett? Ready? Oh, one second. I'm gonna let my cat out because she's doing it again. 1 second. There we go. Oh, this is the public server. Yeah, it's the NA official PvE server. I don't play on any private servers. Like, I don't see the point. I think it's much nicer to play on an open server. And you could do, yeah. I'm from the UK, so I was originally on the EU, and then switched over to the NA servers, so... I'll do this very carefully. No, I mean, I guess it depends on your internet as well, but it seems pretty good for me. Like, I've had no like ping issues really.
That's pretty good because normally you expect like for like EU people to play on like NA servers, you'd normally expect a bit of latency, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. I mean, changing region grids though, like I load in a bit after Grey does, like probably a couple of seconds after he does.
Yeah.
That's probably the only latency you really
still
get.
Not bad though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not bad. I mean, a couple of seconds is like nothing.
Yeah.
In the grand scheme.
Oh, hello, shark. It's right near the edge there. It's like, oh, Brigantine, goodbye. But it is quite slow once you get out of the dock because I don't know if there's any rocks right near here, and I don't wanna really smash into a rock the first day on the Brigantine. I'll never live it down if I do.
It wouldn't be a good start to your Brigandine career, and you would never,
Nah.
ever live it down.
Well, when I first started out, that's all I kept doing
'Cause
was crashing my ship into
I mean, to be fair, I mean, if you were to do it, I certainly wouldn't tell anybody.
But Gray's watching. He's lurking and he'll be like, why
It
did
is
you do
lurking,
it?
yeah.
Like, Rira.
Always watching.
Oh, 15 knots, look at that. 14 knots.
Oh,
It's
look
about
at you go.
15 knots.
Careful.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Careful.
Pay attention, yeah.
Lead wobble on there.
Gotta level up some of the sturdiness first and then worry about the weight, because 15 knots is pretty good. It's much better than like going 10 knots. Almost going 16 knots. Hang on. Let me turn this out. There we go. Well, we're gonna go 16 knots. Ooh, this is beautiful. Yes, you do have to start from level 1 if you go to another server. Yeah, your characters don't transfer. But there are always lovely people on the server that can help you out. Like if you need any help, we're more than happy to help out as well. I think the good thing about having a Brigantine though is that once you get it leveled up enough, like passing through ghost ships isn't too bad because you can take quite a few hits. More so than you can on a schooner. I mean, we're at the moment sailing up to A10. A10 is also a free port region, so if you did happen to start up there and need any help, we're quite nearby. Like, I'm down in A11, Grey Ghost is up in an A9, so...
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you guys are like, a lot of you are quite close together, but there's like a few scattered bases around the region, isn't there?
Yeah, we've got a few, yeah, because we've now claimed an island up in N3. We've actually now got an actual island.
Well, yeah, they were talking about
It's very
maintenance
cold
of
up
something
there.
yesterday.
Like, it's very, very cold. So I'm probably going to be in charge of just the farming side of things, because my island's perfect for it. I can grow everything. Whereas I think the colder the region is, you can only grow certain things in the
Unless
cold
you
region.
can grow, yeah, that
Um,
makes sense.
I said, oh, I'll like grow the food, and it'll be like supply and demand kind of thing. Shimmer. It's such a beauty to sail. Ooh. Because I believe we've got 2 speed sails and a handling sail on this one.
Do you have AI manning it?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, it's good.
We want that owl in. What I could do is go towards the edge and sail along. We've come across quite a few people now whilst we're playing this. You know, we found that when people stop by in the streams that they're actually quite close to us, which is quite funny. You know, so we're like, oh yeah, we can pop by and say hi. Yeah, I started out on the EU servers, and then I got invited to join someone. Like, someone jumped in my stream and said, hey, do you want to come sail up to this island, da da da, this is where our base is, you're more than welcome to join us. I got all the way there, and no one was on. Like, there was just no one, like, actively playing up there, so that's when Gray jumped in the stream and said, hey, we're playing on the NA servers, so if you ever feel like hopping on the NA, let me know and that. And then I did, and the funny thing was is that their base was in L7 and I think I was in M8. So I was really close to them. I made my ship, and then I sailed all the way over to this side. At least my Brigantine's getting some levels up now as well, it's good.
Love the name of your ship as well. MFS Big Wolf.
I had to. I was like, I needed another Monkey Island themed name, so I was like, Big Whoop, that's the name of the pirate treasure in Monkey Island too.
Yes, yeah it is, yeah. Why not?
I need to play those adventure games soon again. I do love playing them. That's actually what my background music I'm playing on my stream is Monkey Island soundtracks.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I started the game with PvP EU with all signed Scarecrow, but we got wiped and switched to PvE. So when you mean you got wiped, do you mean that your crew got like killed out in PvP, or just the server in general wiped? I did hear about this infamous Chinese group that was like storming the servers, yeah. Sounds like a familiar.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer PvE because I quite like to play my games casual. I don't like to have that stress of having to worry that there's another player that's going to be coming after me. I mean, come off it. I don't need actual players killing me in this game. I do it enough myself.
Yeah.
But I'm generally really bad at PvP, so I
Yeah.
just don't find it enjoyable. Like, just to keep getting killed, it's not fun for me.
Yeah, I remember back in my WoW days,
I mean, they get
when
ganked, don't you? Go to
WoW
certain areas.
first, World of Warcraft. Yeah, I started off on a PvP server in World of Warcraft, and I found so often, like, the gold farmers and like the people like used to like come around and take all your resources, or like you got like a few of them that were like selling accounts because that thing. But it was even worse back in like the vanilla days, where you'd have like these farmers just like run around, like gather loads of resources to make loads of money to sell or whatever, or they would to like level up accounts and like kill people, and they would just literally run around on like max level people, like much lower level, just so that they could get the stats up so they can then sell that account off at a premium.
And the
And
one
it
thing
was
I hate now is like,
crazy.
because you can't get any
Do that.
honor points or anything for killing low level, but you, like, I remember joining a server with my brother who was on a PvP server, and I was leveling up in an area that was like, I think for level 15 to 20 or something, and there was a level 100 just there for the lulz, constantly killing me every time I got near to what I needed to do. And I was getting so pissed off because I
Yeah,
was like,
pretty
they're not
much.
getting any honor points for killing me. They're just purely doing it to be a troll.
Griefing. Yeah, they're doing that purely for grief purposes. Yeah.
And I was just like, I can't do this. I said, I not find this fun. Like, I want to do my quest and get it done.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, back in the Burning Crusade days, you could get the sort of like minimum that you could get, because there was no such thing as no honor points. Like if you killed like a level 1 and you were like a level 60 at the time, or level 70 if it was Burning Crusade, you'd get 1 honor point for killing a low level.
Yeah.
So that's
They
what
changed it,
they
yeah.
used to do. They just go to like the opposite person's starting area and just kill all the new spawns, just continuously kill them, and then of hours
I think that's just where, instead
they
of
would
making
sort
it
of be up to
so,
loads of honor points.
instead of making it like no honor points, they should just have it that you just can't attack a certain low level. And just be like, yeah, no, it's too low. There's no point. You're just doing
Yeah.
it to be an arsehole
Well,
at that point.
What they've done subsequently is, because they became such an issue, that they introduced safe zones where you cannot activate
they did,
PvP.
didn't they? Yeah.
So you can like go into like a major city, for instance, like an opposing faction's major city. You can't attack the players, but you can obviously attack the guards, obviously. But you can't like go in there and say, oh, unless that person specifically turns their PvP on, you cannot attack them. Major city. Whereas back in the day, they obviously could. But now it's like the only way that you could die is if you choose to turn your PvP on, in which case then that's on you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is, yeah. Which I
Which
never
was
do.
a good change, but
I never
obviously
turn it on.
it's just... Yeah, so it's just like, ugh, I can't be bothered with it now. As now they've got this thing, like in the last expansion, they introduced what's called World PvP. So it's like
Yeah.
a step up now. So if you choose to do that, then you can get attacked by opposing factions, whereas beforehand you could sort of like accidentally attack people and then have your PvP. You have to physically be in like your major, like a major city, or like your faction's home city, and physically PvP option, go down to the World PvP, and then because they'll probably getting lots of complaints about that, so they said, right, let's make it as difficult as possible to turn. People then do turn it on, and they whinge about it. We can say, well, yeah, it's your own fault.
I think you find that with a lot of games, though. Like, you always get like, they want this, then they want that, then they want this, and they want that, and you just can never please everyone when it comes down to video games. I
Yeah.
think if you're
Well,
gonna
it's
have
the
a
same with
PvP,
everything, isn't it? You can never please anybody.
like,
or
I mean,
everyone.
PvP servers are really hard, I think, to really balance, because you're always going to find someone that's going to come along and be an arse. But obviously if you nerf it too much, then it's just not fun for the people that do want to do PvP and legit PvP. Have good weather. Come on now, game. It's hot. Girl on the coastline here. That's all good. We've still got a region to go, so it's fine. We're almost there. I mean, taking this long to sail actually isn't that bad because it gets XP for my ship anyway, so... Oh yeah, no. Let us know where you decide to station yourself, and we could always come by and say hi. Always up for meeting new people in the game. I think it's fun, especially in PvE. We pirates have got to look out for each other, you know. Ooh, the treasure on the map now, is that a shipwreck? The thing is though, I don't think I actually put any oil in my diving suit thing. And I don't see it, so I don't think it's actually there.
What did you say? You didn't have a diving platform on that
I've
ship?
got a diving platform, I just didn't put any oil in it, so the suit won't work. I forgot to.
See.
Ow. Where's Blockhead when you need him? Get him to just do free scuba diving. Yeah, no, we can't shoot you in PvE, so you're fine. I think you can only really shoot someone if they're in the same company as you. Or did you see that video from the other night of when I was on Gray's ship, we were sailing, and he got a very unexpected welcome party going through a shimmer. Right into a cluster of
pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Dams are around him.
Yep. Thank you for that follow. Yeah, we came through the shimmer, and I was still loading in a little bit, and all I suddenly heard was Gray go. Was like yell out, and I was like, oh no.
There's trouble afoot, yeah.
I don't even need to say it. Like, smack bang, there was like 4 ships of the damned right on the edge here, and we were like, oh no, 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 no.
Yeah, I remember seeing that video now, yeah. I think I saw it yesterday. Oh shit.
Mm. It's like whenever I'm on the ship and I go, uh-oh, no, no. Ray's always like, what? And I'm like, you should know by now. What am I making that noise for?
Why? Yeah, there's no other reason why I'd say, uh-oh. Come on, mate, honestly.
Ship of the damned. It's my ship of the damned noise. Nope.
Yeah, and then depending on my tone of how I say "uh-oh" should dictate how many ships of the damned are around me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the level sound of anxiety should tell you how close the ships are.
Yeah, and how many of them there are. If it's like just like a general "uh-oh," yeah, not too bad. But if it's like "oh no," "oh shit," or whatever, then you know there's a lot of trouble. It's like me the other day. I was it was with Kitten. The thing was yesterday, actually, running out of nowhere. Sort of, I went into like a house, which I thought I'd cleared out. Didn't factor in the fact that there was about 7 or 8 zombies in the roof. And I sort of turned a corner where there was a hole. Didn't hear them. They just suddenly all just dropped out of nowhere. Just not a single noise. I walked into this room, and then I just heard like one single bit of wood break, and I was like, "What was that?" And then just suddenly about 7 or 8 irradiated zombies dropped down on top of me, and I was like, "Oh Christ!" Yeah, pretty much instant death, and that scared the living crap out of me because I was like, "Oh, where did they come from?"
We need to see if anyone clicked last night's stream though, because they were whale hunting, and they couldn't see the whale. And I turned around and said to Gray, "You know, you just got to talk to the whale and lure it back." And he did the thing from like Finding Nemo, when Dory's trying to talk to the whale, and it turned up, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Couldn't believe it. It was just like, what are the chances? That was hilarious.
Yeah, hopefully someone clipped that. It would be good if they did. Right, I'm gonna take a break from work. I'm gonna go sort out that cake. So I'm gonna be about 20-ish minutes. So be.
Pringles? What kind of Pringles? See now I prefer the sour and cream Pringles. They're my favourite ones. The sour cream and onion ones. Oh. You have them? Share, but don't tell Gray. Ooh. We go for the shimmer. Please be a safe corner here down by the shimmer. And also be decent weather. I mean, we're not too far from the island, so if there is any potential bad weather, we can avoid it, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. So the island we're coming up to on our right here is the island that has the salt on it. You know, I should have brought Baloo with us. Because I just thought when we get the salt, it's quite heavy if you get a lot of it. And Baloo could have helped us carry it. Whoops. Like that. It's all good though. We're fine. We can run back and forth on the island. It's absolutely. The 4.4 sunk treasure. Also, if we happen to find any fish close to the island that have died, we can harvest those and get the oil from them, so we can put it in the diving suit. Because I kind of forgot to fill that up. Yeah, I mean, I just forgot to put it on there. Like, I forgot it needs oil for it to wear. Oh, look at that. A little bugger over there. At least he's, like, not too close to the edge, right? Let's just hope there isn't any more near the shipwreck that's there. But we should be fine, because we're right near the edge here, so if we have to make a sharp turn, we can. So we're going to start going that way in a minute. I just want to make sure that there's no ship of the damned on our way. Oh, yes there is. Come around the north of the island then. Did they? Oh, ho, ho. Okay, yeah, no. A bit close, isn't he? Yeah, there's two of them. Let's try and keep as close to the shimmer as we can, because they're coming this way. Let's go through. We'll go through the shimmer. We'll go around a little bit. Ooh, what's for dinner? Come on, game. All very tasty. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Mm. Yes, definitely some great some pictures, yeah. We need to kind of come around this way, I guess. But the easiest way. Determine where that is on this part of the map. I think we should be past the brigantines by now. Like, I think there were brigantine ships that were there. You're hiding. I mean, we should be fine. If Gray was in here, he'd be like, famous last words. I'm gonna come through this shimmer quite slowly. I'm not too fussed about rushing into this shimmer just in case. And we're just gonna hope that there isn't any up this far of the shimmer. I mean, if we have to go completely north and then backtrack round, that's fine. Always the safest way is just to kind of backtrack a little bit. So that's the island we want to get to, but we've had to avoid it because of the goose. We're gonna come up hopefully this way safely. There's a lot of sunken ships here, look. Jesus, they're so free. We're gonna head up to this island up here and then make our way south down to that island. I feel like we haven't got as much wind as what we started off with because we're only going 13 knots. I feel like the wind is kind of dying down a little bit too, which is not so great, but yeah, I mean, it's because it's a bigger ship and it's got more sails on it, so the more sails you have, the more quicker you are going to go over time. Obviously, it is determined by the weight of your ship as well, though. Like, if I was to have a lot more weight on this ship right now, it would be going a lot slower. Fingers crossed this way is going to be safe. Oh. 5 in the distance. 5 where in the distance? No. No. No, 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 no. Oh, 30 ships a damn, Jesus Christ. Got to slow ourselves right down so we don't crash into the island. Oh, that's just typical, right? But at least we made it to an island in time, right? Not today, Cyclone, so you can sod off. Yes, it is a wonderful ship, right? Don't tell Grey, right? Don't tell Grey you can do that. And that way you can always kidnap his ships. I don't see any cyclones out in the sea, but obviously we're actually kind of lucky that we got to an island at least, because in that way, if there was cyclones, we were going to be fine, because we can just anchor up by the island for a little bit. Okay, this should do. Got here safely. Did you try to sail through them? This island has tons of salt on it. Like, as you go around the whole island, there's salt everywhere. That's really good. There's a lot of seagulls there. Oh, they got a rattlesnake there. Have you not got a pickaxe? We'll just get some resources to make a smithy on the ship. I haven't got one on there and I didn't think I'd make one before we left, so... Still good though. Okay, so we need 65 hide, a bit more metal, some more stone.
Back.
Oh, welcome back. We
Thank
made
you.
it here in one piece.
Those just put them in the general. In the
Yes.
general tab
Yeah.
of the Misfits
Yeah.
Discord. Okay. And then he had a mini heart attack because while I was like trying to put the icing on the top, and then he dropped the whole bloody thing.
Oh,
God, that would have killed me.
I can
Thankfully, I
imagine.
didn't. I managed to save it. Just.
It's super reflex skills, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can see like in the like one of the pictures I'm about to post, you can see my fingerprints. You can see my finger marks on the top of it, where it's like sort of flipped out of my hand, and I've like managed to catch it, and like part of the icing's come off, and I was like, ooh. So I'm supposed to now. I'm gonna title it "Hey Ghost" just for you.
Ooh, just one more hide. Ah. I was good I didn't shoot that way. I thought that was an animal, but it's kitten. Oh dear. I think I used my telescope right. Missed it.
Right, posted.
He jumped. What a sneaky parrot. Just want your hide because I need one more piece of hide. Like the turtle could not give me that extra piece of hide that I need. Just like a damn smith. There we go. Sorry, parrot, but we needed this.
Oh, poor little parrot.
We thank the parrot for his lovely
For its
sacrifice.
sacrifice, yeah.
Or praise the parrot. Are you okay over there, kitten, or you got too much stuff on you to move? Oh yeah, 2k salt's gonna be more than enough.
Should last you a few days, I think.
Mm. There we go, we now got Smithy on the boat as well.
Nice.
Mm. Grab a bit more wood for the grill. Oh, now there's a pig that I could have killed. Oh, you bastard.
Ah, typical. Kill it anyway.
Oh, there's
That'll
olive
be his
trees
punishment
here.
for being late.
Enough. Oh, I hope you're not going to go shoot that elephant, please. I got worried for a second then because he pulled an arrow out. Oh, no, 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 no. They're hard to kill. Like, even my gun, they're hard to kill. I need to unlock that. I meant to access it. point find you here? Are you hanging on the side of the ship? No. Oh no, that mad monkey's unconscious, which means there's probably a rattlesnake on that. It's fine. Where is the kitten? Question. Are you under the ship? Are you up in the you're on the ship? Are you in the crow's nest?
You playing hide and seek?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I see you. Found you. Are you stuck?
How the hell did you get up there?
She's using a grappler.
Oh, she grabbed it.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Silly kitten.
Like when you see a cat stuck in a tree. It's a kitten stuck in a crow's nest.
Yeah. Who'd have thought, right?
First star. What? Like even my sextant's playing up there, like I'm getting problems there. That's weird. Would not let me get that last star. Well, what a bet. I guess we're gonna go sailing with Kitten on the sails. Maybe a lookout on the crow's nest. Outland her!
Oh,
There she
watch
blew
out
up.
for icebergs. Yeah, that's more likely what will come out.
Ah, but we didn't get whales down here. Whales are up in the cold area. Like on our N3 island, there's literally just a spawn point for a whale out on the coast, off the coast, kind of thing.
Oh really?
Yeah, which isn't too bad actually, because we got 800 gold from one of those. You get gold from them. If you
Yeah, I
can
was
tackle
gonna
them, it's really good.
Yeah, when they were discussing how to pay for the upkeep of their island that they've got, they were mentioning possibly having like 2 galleons, one for like whale hunting and then another one for ships of the damned, instead of like going out like once a week or something, just to sort of spend the day just doing that, just to get loads of money so they can pay for the upkeep of the islands. I think they're saying it's like 300 odd gold a day or something.
Yeah, yeah. So
maintain
getting
it.
800 is like, you're at least looking at what, 2 days, aren't you?
2 days and a bit, yeah, exactly. So if they did that all day and sort of spent like a whole weekend day just doing that, then that's them sorted for the week, and that's what they were thinking of doing. They mentioned like other things as well, so I'm sure they'll discuss. Do you know if Ghost is going to be streaming tonight, or is it his day? Oh no, it's his day off, isn't it?
Day off is tomorrow. There's Tuesdays off.
That's because I thought today was Tuesday. Oh my word. I'm still struggling with this whole bloody what day is what day. I'm still like, only reason why I know I had to work today is because my alarm went off and said, "Get up, you lazy bastard! It's time for work." I was like, oh, Christ,
Right,
again.
before we sail off, I'm just gonna BRB 1 sec.
Okay.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
What's happened to your hair? Yeah, I'm good for salt. I got plenty.
She's dyed her hair.
Oh no, they just got a purple moustache instead of all purple hair.
She looks like she's got cheese strings for hair now.
That was weird. I pressed the thing for it to go back to the screen and it didn't. There we go. Hey, Blockhead, how you doing? We went sailing for some salt. I think I might wait until this. I don't know because I got the buff, but the buff isn't long enough. It's like. Fine. So. What direction are we in? So if we go north and round that way, I might go way back round. Okay. So you got enough salt to walk in? Yeah, okay. Make our way back. I've got no wind at the moment though. Or the quick way to do it is to go, because you know how the whole world is, it's like a round world in the way the map works. So since you're in A, your best bet would be to go west. Because then you go into the region O. And then M, yeah, N, M, and then L. There'd be less regions to go through. Whereas if you went east, it would take a lot longer. Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, we've got plenty of seeds. When we get back to my island, if you want, you can help yourself to some seeds. We've got plenty of seeds. I think I've got most of the plants that you can plant, so but if you want to plant the same stuff, and then that way we've got two sort of sides of the map covered when it comes down to like plants. Because you're closer to N3, so that would probably be useful on bringing them some crops and stuff, like food. Nice. Shipwreck, but it's gonna be. We still didn't get any oil for the ship, but that's fine. Not too worried about shipwrecks at the moment. Want to get this lovely ship back home. Dun, 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 dun. Red Bull and Pepsi. Not a big fan of Pepsi personally, but. And I do
Yeah,
love
I'm
me
more
some
of-
Monster energy drink.
Yeah, I'm more of a Coke person myself. I used to drink things like Monster and stuff, but kind of gone off them a little bit.
Your new girlfriend slash slave is trained well. That is good though, right? Yeah.
It's all those beatings you give her.
Mm. That's supposed to say wipe, or was it supposed to say whip? Ah.
Either or. Oh, shipwreck.
Yeah, I still didn't get any oil for the ship though.
Oh yeah, of course you said, didn't you?
And I don't have enough skills in swimming and holding my breath to go down there. I wouldn't survive going down there.
Fair enough.
That's like my luck. The sharks will come for a nibble. I have this love-hate relationship with sharks.
They love to eat you.
Yep, they love to eat me and I absolutely hate them.
You know that sharks only try and hug you, don't you? Because that's how they have to do it with their mouths. Because their fins won't reach around, so they have to do it with their mouths.
They just
They're
can't
only
help
trying
the
to
fact
hug
they
you.
got shark teeth, so, you know.
Yeah. I just want to get to know you better. That's all.
It's like one of our very first clips that that Gray got was I went out, grabbed a fish. Because they kept calling, I think, sea bass or tuna like baby sharks. So I grabbed the fish, was swimming it back to the coast, saw a line and went, oh, nope, big kitty, I'm going this way, going this way. Went to swim along the coast a little bit to avoid it. And a bloody shark came up and bit my bum.
Oh no.
I was like, no.
Oh dear.
I survived. I
No
got to the beach and was like, well, there's your fucking shark. He's like, I'll teach
There
you
it
to call
is.
them baby sharks. He had a nice good nibble, he did. That actually scared me because I didn't see it.
Oh god, that's the worst. The old jump scare.
It's like, oh, shark.
Yeah. That's that same sort of thing happens to me in 7 days all the time. Like I'll be sort of like, I don't know, doing some base building or like running around knocking boulders because I need stone and metal or whatever. And then you'll just suddenly hear this gadoof and you're like, what the hell's that? And you turn around and there's like this zombie like right in your face. Every time it makes me jump. Or if I'm like going through a POI and I'll turn a corner and there's a zombie like right there. It's like, oh my god, it always makes me jump. Even though I'm expecting it, it still makes me jump.
For a minute, I was really confused by the shape of the islands, thinking, hang on, these aren't the right islands. And I realised I'm only in A9, I'm not in A10 yet. Not got the identical islands. That's wishful thinking that I skipped the whole region.
Yeah, skip a whole region, why not?
Ah, we're fine. We got a somewhat decent wind. Not great, but it's better than nothing, right? It's better than the wind that Gray got the other night. We had like
I
no
heard that
wind.
He didn't have no winds. He wasn't like going very fast at all.
That's the worst time to go sailing, I think, is when you got no wind. Because unless you've still got a pretty fast ship.
Oh, there's another one. Oh.
Woohoo! He's not close enough though. Thank God.
Where's he gone? Oh, he's coming towards you. Oh.
No, he's too slow though. They only go about 10
They don't
knots.
go very fast. Yeah,
I'm going at least 14, so I'm going a bit faster than it, so I can out turn it and run it. Like
Outrunning.
that's the good thing about having the handling style. It allows me to turn really well.
Yeah, I was gonna say you turned almost on a dime there.
Yeah, if I had speed sails, I wouldn't be turning as good. This is why I say to Gray, I'm getting better.
Yeah.
Like my sailing has greatly improved since I'm playing with the Misfits. I mean, to be fair, when I first played this, like when I really actually got into playing the game, I didn't sail that much with the group I was with, so I didn't really get to practice that much. But they was like so advanced in what they had that there wasn't much for me to really do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they'd
Oh,
pretty much done it all already,
yeah.
so potting around doing your own thing.
We're coming up to Gray's base. We could stop it here so I can get a better reading on my sextant, because that was really crap. Like, literally saw the other star and it just went boop, you're done.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm not done.
You didn't really get a lot. Yeah, you didn't really get a lot out of that, did you?
No.
It took you ages to find the first one.
Well, I'm used to finding them during the daytime, because the daytime they're up by the sun. Nighttime they're more closer to the horizon.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Yeah, so it sounds like pretty similar to how you would normally find stars.
Oh, oh, oh! There's normally no ghost ships there, but hey, that's new. To Gray's Island it is. See? Where are we? Oh, we're pretty much almost at Gray's Island anyway, so they're like... they're looking for Gray, clearly, you know.
They always are.
Don't worry, we'll go grab him and we'll sacrifice him to you, don't worry. You can have him. This is the part where Gray suddenly drops in and goes, hey! No, none of that.
No, none of that shit. Yeah.
No, there's normally that's the first time I've seen ghost ships in between this island and Gray's Island. Like, normally I've never seen any there, like traveling back and forth all the time to that island, and it's like this one time I get a brigantine. Hello.
Yeah, they all suddenly appear.
I'm not gonna go right up to the island. I'm just gonna stop here so I can a sextant and get some more stars once it runs out. Yeah, I see him. He's not close enough though. He's just near the edge, isn't he? Move us up a little bit closer then to the island.
Yeah, just in case he decides to wander over.
Shouldn't do. They usually have like a set patrol point, and they only ever really move from it once you Are you gonna?
Aggro them.
Don't go.
Oh.
Yeah, he gone. Yeah, that's how, like, that's when you know they're not close enough, because if they keep drifting in and out of your viewpoint, then they're just not close enough. Okay, we should be safe here. I mean, they don't generally come this close to an island anyway. You are pretty safe close to an island. Oh, you are. You're gonna go beat up the ship with the dams. Gonna get them back for me and everything. Ship with the dams are nasty.
Yeah, I gotta build a...
A block.
Hey, we built a temporary pen for the animals.
Oh yeah. Oh, you missed it earlier. Talking about pen of animals. Scab will tell you the wonderful story of the pen of animals.
We got the pen set up for the big stuff, but I have the kitty and a chicken and some crows on my boat. I need to get put in somewhere, so I need to build a little something down here to put them in. And then Jamie, if you want to start working on the boat after that, we can.
Yeah, we just gone sailing for some salt. Oh, taming pigs quite easy actually. If you want, you can harvest some maize off of my island. That's their favourite food, so that will tame them the quickest. And what you do is you place the food in the slot 0 on your hotbar. And basically, you go up to a pig, you press E where it says feed the animal, and it will tell you how long between each time it can eat. We should be fine now. Yes, don't forget to drink because the heat wave is coming along now. Oof, it is hot. Hot, 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 hot. Where is the sun? The sun is up there. Okay. You can't use the sextant while you have the sextant. Oh, I got wait a couple more minutes and I can bloody use it again. Hopefully it plays ball this time.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because I think it let me get 4 stars, and when I went to go get the 5th star, it was just like, it acted as if I dropped the sextant when I didn't. Now, I don't know what's wrong with the sextant, I think it's a bit weird. Like, the kitten is really weird, like it just won't even do it at all. It just keeps saying you've got to raise your sextant, which, you know, it's kind of what you're already doing. Oh, what? Come on. I didn't even let me get 3 stars. I'm going to see if I can stop the ship, see if that works, but it's been a pain in the arse. Come on now, Atlas. Don't be an arsehole. Need to move my ship back so I can get it to actually, what was that? we go. I'll take a dip before I do this because I'm too hot. Three. It's the fourth one. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Oh, no. Okay. That didn't get... That let me get 7. Okay. Oh, that's good enough. At least we got a bit better this time.
Not bad.
Are you still on the ship, kitten? Where be you? Where did you go? Too hot. Take another dip. Woo. Heat wave. Hoi hoi hoi. Right. Oh my god. Carry on going south. What? What happened there? How did you die? Did you overheat or did you not eat? Okay, yeah, you might want to keep below deck then whilst there's a heat wave on.
Yeah.
Let me know when you spawn back on the ship. Where is your body? Oh, don't tell me it's up in the crow's nest.
Yeah, I can't see it anywhere. Didn't fall into the sea, did it?
I hope not. All that salt. You find it? Okay, so you got all your stuff back, yeah? Have all your salt, yes? Okay. Just want to make sure before you head off, because I don't want it to be a case of that you leave anything behind, because we're going back.
And it'll be a hell of a trip just to come back for one thing.
Okay, looks like the heat wave's dying down, so we should be cooling off a bit more soon. How do you like the name of my ship, Block?
What is it again?
The Big Whip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you know I could totally put that down as my as a rerun on a Wednesday, like just because I upload the Monkey Island streams I did to Twitch, so they're always there. So I can like play them if I'm not streaming. I should totally do that on Wednesday. When I have my downtime day. Here we go. Shimmer. We're going a nice decent 15 knots at the moment with all that salt. Ooh, 16 knots. Nice. Very, very nice.
I have to get somebody to tame some wolves up there.
Ooh.
Wolves are running around all the, and
Yeah.
they give you a buff against the cold when you're right.
Oh, that's good then. Is it because they're very fluffy?
Yeah.
A fluffy
And
wolf.
And the penguins do too. They
Mm.
a buff against the cold, like when you're near them. And I saw someone. I was making my journey down here in the polar region. But I don't have much retaining skills, so right now on my character, so I didn't bother.
I think I've got up to the level 3, I think. I got level 3 riding at least, so...
Yeah, well that's what I have too, but I got rid of like all the
you reset them,
the
didn't you?
sneaking points.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll have to check mine in a bit and see what my skills are. Maybe I can come and help out.
Yeah.
It is mighty cold up there.
I wonder if like when you're in the tundra and the polar regions, if you have a better opportunity of finding blueprints for like quality fur gear.
Possibly. Makes sense too, I think, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. Yeah, because it would be nice. I mean, if you get some that has the bonus. You know,
Oh my
bonus
god!
for cold resistance.
That scared me a little bit. Not gonna lie. Oh dear. I went to look at my map and it says upon my map up there's Kitten's face like on and she's like laying on the wheel.
Yeah. Kitten's playing silly buggers by the sounds of it. Look at them cheesy logs
That's
blowing in the
payback.
wind.
Oh, payback for what? No, Grey would have been happy, yeah. You have to clip it for Grey later and say, look, got you payback. Now this is the part where we get closer and closer to the south when we say, please, Goddess of Atlas, please give us a safe shimmer. No cyclones and no Ship of the Dams.
Yeah. Well, I mean, last
that?
night Kitten navigated a pretty bad cyclone storm like a pro, only to then follow it up by driving headfirst into a dock, which was quite amusing.
I see you, Grey.
So yeah, we got so close to the island, and that base that's right next to your place.
Mhm.
We were right there, and she stopped, and I said, I was watching, and another cyclone came up right behind us. It was like right behind us, and it started to pull us backwards into the cyclone. And I said, pull up between those two ships. Just pull up there and
Drop anchor, yeah. Drop anchor,
And,
yeah.
we got past the first ship, and all of a sudden, I was standing there, and all of a sudden, she got like raked off the boat by the dock because
Yeah,
the
she
dock,
got decapitated. Yeah.
the dock was just the right height to be in the middle of the steering wheel, so we couldn't get back on the steering wheel. And as soon as we got there, she dropped the anchor, so the boat got anchored right there with the dock penetrating the steering wheel.
Yeah, because the wheel was then clipped into the bottom of the dock, they couldn't move the boat anymore.
Oh,
So they had to destroy
dear.
the wheel and then put it like at the front of the ship so they can then maneuver it. So funny. So all that good work and then that happened.
I guess the dock was made for smaller ships, right? Just- oh
It
dear.
was funny because when I was watching, like,
Mhm.
she pulled in there real quick, and then all of a sudden the dock showed up. Like, I didn't see the dock. I saw the two boats, and then all of a sudden the dock showed up and just raked her off the boat.
It was just funny because I watched it obviously on your when you were streaming it, and yeah, the dock just appeared. She like everyone went through the dock, and then sort of like about a second or two later, her body then just like flew backwards.
Yeah.
Just like that's something's not quite right there. That was so funny.
Come on, game.
What's this
Oof.
clip all about? Oh, someone's just clipped that
Oh, that was
face thing.
what? No, that was from before. I think when Gray was either Gray was streaming or I was streaming, and I kept waving to the ship with the damned. It's like, or was it? Hang on.
No, it's the clip from like just a second ago where
Oh, so Gray did it. Okay.
yeah, Gray did do it.
Yeah, and I gotta say, Jamie's mustache attracts the ships of the damned just as well as yours. But she did figure out that if she lays down on the deck and moons the ship of the damned, they won't fire.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
a couple.
they like moons. Okay.
Yeah. They like moons and mustaches both.
Yeah,
Mm. Mustache is just
in sequential order.
they just get irritated by the mustache, like they get jealous. They're so envious to the point that they have to sink your ship. But if you give them a moon, they're fine. They're like, oh, wonderful bright moon. Ooh.
Blinded by the light.
They're like, we like that, BE.
That was funny because we had a couple of them that got really, really close, and I'm like, oh no, here we go. And then they never did fire, they just turned away.
Yeah, almost there, Ken. Going home. Oh yeah.
Jane. Those cannonballs are like all over.
I think that was on Fox's ship, wasn't it? And I was just waving to them. And one flew past my ear, and I was like, "Woof!" That was close. Took a bit of hair with it, you know.
Oh,
What happened?
I'm just watching the clip where Reaver's like waving at all the ghosts of the damn ships as they're going past, and then they start shooting. And all Reaver's doing is standing going, "Hi!"
That's because
Yeah.
we were on a much better ship that could take a beating, so I wasn't so scared of them at that point.
Yeah, it's just funny. It's like one's like in the distance, so you go like you sort of go to the front and go hi, and then another one's like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot you, and you're just like, oh hi, despite the fact a cannonball missed you by about 1 millimeter.
Yep.
Yeah, I was talking about Gray's comment about Tibbers.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I think Tibbers has been working a lot at the moment, so I'll have to nudge him and say, "Hey, put your ship out." Are you dancing on the wheel right now? Let me see. Yep. Grace only heard you got two whales yesterday, Block.
Yeah, we got 3 whales yesterday. Gray and I got one, and then last night.
I was telling Scab about when Gray was speaking whale to attract that whale
Yeah.
back. It worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chad and I went out last night and we got 2.
Yeah, you guys were planning to go out just before I left. No, just
Yeah.
after I left. Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember you guys were discussing it.
we ended up getting 2. We could have got a third, but we needed to come back and make ammo. And then when we did get back, we started making the ammo, and then we decided we needed to get a pen up, for a temporary pen at least, for getting all the animals off of the ships and protected. So we did that instead of going back out.
Nah, still 2 whales is quite a good haul.
Yeah.
Yes, if you ever need to find a whale and the whale has disappeared, Grey Ghost is a whale whisperer.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that word. That was like... What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my ship up beside the dock. So we've got the dock free up, so if anyone wants to make another brigantine here, they can. I think what I'm going to do is extend the actual dock itself. We can park more ships along the coast.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Well, brigs are a little bit more sturdy, so, and they can go a bit faster. And you can, as you can see, you can have 3 sails, so you can have 2 speeding sails and a handling sail. They can take a bit more of a beating, especially through cyclones as well. So, not saying that you should sail directly through all the cyclones, but if you get caught in like an odd field along the way. We could take Grey out on the ship ride and just say, here you go, start speaking whale again. Let's see what we get.
Start speaking Welsh, yeah.
So that's how you get a big kitten.
Hey, Kitten, my the Cobra is over there in A13 or A12 or whatever it is. And I was gonna bring it to N3, and then I stopped and parked it until we made for sure that we were gonna be staying here. I still need to make that trip up here. So when I do, Kitten needs to ride with me, and we'll take out some ships of the damned along the way, and she can take out some ships of the damned. She can figure out if that's what she wants to do, if she wants to because she's wanting to make a gunboat, and she might as well just get on the helm of it and see if that's what she wants to do, or if she wants to go
Take
with
it for
a
a
brig
test
or
drive type of
whatever.
thing.
Yeah, sure.
Possibly. If it's got a Golden Ruins island, then yes, you need to avoid those regions at least.
M10 is not.
It's one of the O regions I know has got it. Might be
Yeah.
08.
07 is Golden
Oh, yeah.
Age. L3.
I mean, you can sell through them, it's just there's a chance there could be sirens. So... but just
Well,
avoid it.
and as long as you have a grapple hook on you, I mean, if you do run into a mermaid, you really kind of want to have her suck you off the boat.
I think Gray clipped it. There you go, Scab. He's clipped it. With the whales.
Yeah, I'm just watching it now.
If the mermaid sucks you off the boat and you punch her, and you get the achievement, then it's a gives you bonus stamina regeneration. So it's kind of worth getting the achievement.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't believe it worked. That was hilarious. It was just the timing of it. The whale came back, and it's like, oh my god! See that? Gray brought it back.
Yeah. Just the noise that he's making as well.
I wonder if you said something offensive from whale. Maybe you offended its mother. Just like...
I do not like your tone, young man. I'm coming for you.
How dare you say that about my mum?
You're gonna do what? Where?
There we go. That's good, I think. Oh, you didn't even jump. Or it didn't register me pressing the spacebar.
And again.
I bet we made it home safe and sound. Kitten does the same. It's like, no. Oh dear.
Oh, and again.
Oh, if you swim around to the side, you can get up on the steps. Yeah, that's it. You want to go that way, yeah. Oh, you could do that. How far are you throwing the graphic? Jesus, look how far it went. Clipped onto the house and everything. It's one way to do it, yes.
Yeah, one way to do it indeed. I didn't even think that a grappling hook would have that much distance on it. Each their own, I guess. She's gonna get stuck on the boat, isn't she? Oh no, no.
I think you probably want to release it and just come up because you're underneath it anyway now, so you can get up underneath here.
Yeah.
There we go, we got you back safe. Oh, what, over here, yeah? You're on your docks, yeah? Little fishing spot. Oh, you made it back just in time, like cyclones. Or potential cyclones. I heard it's wonderful. Probably, maybe on the purring kitten, because I remember we put a lot of fishing rods on there. Let me go check. Okay, yeah, we got one on here and some syrup. Oh, I'm gonna go put it in the chest for you, where your little fishing spot is. Oh, thank you. And cook more food with that. More fish and chips. This is where we get to see Kitten head back home. Take the Plunder Bunny home.
We'll have to set up a little fishing spot down
Mm-hmm.
here. Or up here, I should say. I keep thinking it's down. Yeah. So that
Free
you can
fish.
keep us in.
Ah, what? Okay, no, it's still there. I just have her take some gems. Do we have any gems in the house? I think we do. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, but I'm gonna be heading off in a minute, so that's why I'm like, if we have some in here, I'll go. I've got crystals. Gems, I'll go over them and I'll go get some more later. Oh dear, I'm heavy. I'll do our proper walk.
Good old slow motion walk.
Oh wait, yeah. You give me a minute. Do you want to take some of this kitten and so you can put it on your ship? Come back. Come back towards your ship. There's some on the floor here for you. We'll take that and put that on our ship. Have you got a storage thing in here? Yeah, okay. There we go. We go get you some maize. Oh, is there any seeds you want as well? Because I know you got pepper seeds. Do you want any other seeds? You got pepper and potato, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. So you have a mortar and pestle, and you need some flint, and it turns it into preserving salt. Is he maize in there as well? I think you can only grow so many in N3 though, because it's pretty cold. So I don't think all of it's gonna grow. I know where you're going with that, just because I didn't know what maize was to begin with. Ah, I see. What is attacking the bloody house? What is attacking something up here? What the... What is attacking over here? What the hell? What are you doing? Stop that.
She whistled again.
No, it was attacking something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a wild wolf. That's the first wolf I've seen. They're trying to get it through the wall, apparently. If you can let me get to it, I can shoot it. What are you whacking against the wall?
You're gonna have to go around, aren't you?
What? Come on. I can't hit it because my animals run away. God damn it.
Just walk right up and shoot it in the face.
Hmm.
Or the bum.
Hey, come on, that should have hit it. That's the first wolf I've seen. At least on this island, anyway. They must be super rare. Now I've got to move all the bloody animals back.
Again.
I can do that later. I can't bother to do it right now.
Yeah, they're fine where they are, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay, so this is where we're going to call it for today. So we did a little bit of exploring on the boat again, back up to A8 to get some salt, which leveled up our wonderful new brigantine today. We took Kitten up there to get some more salt, so that was adventurous, right? But yeah, so this is going to be it for today. Gray will be streaming some Atlas later today, I believe, at about 6 PM Eastern Standard Time, which is about 11 PM UK time. You silly ghost. But yeah, my next stream will be tomorrow around 1 PM GMT. So that's when I'll be back. So let's see who we can raid today. We head off. Oh, Mr. Hipster's doing some fruit. I can't even say it. Royale, something Royale. But we're gonna give Hipster some love. So do give him some love, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.